Alrighty. There's my controller. Let's just jump back into it. A lot has quite some stuff has changed. And now I'm quite curious as to how everything turns out to be. Jungen Jaya. Jungen Jaya. We can't even fast travel. The date on the top left has still in this other. Everything changed. These few flashes. Confirm Maruki's reality. Check up on the teammates. Beep. So that one's girl back. What? Better than last time. Huh. Underground Mall. Are we checking on Ann first? Looks like it.
For real?
For real? Oh, looking cute though, Ann. Oh my god, you did it, Shiho. I knew you could. It's all thanks to you supporting me, Ann. I really appreciate it. Aw, I'm not the one who deserves the credit. You kept up your best effort and now you're finally being recognized. Ren? I can't believe it. Over there. Over here. Talk about a coincidence. It's been a while since the last time you saw Shiho, right? Long time no see, Amamiya-kun. Do you remember me? Shiho Susui, right? Wow, you remembered me? We didn't even get to talk all that much since I transferred to another school so early into the semester. Semester? Of course he remembers you. He has to remember. What with the bragging? I've told him all about how amazing my BFF is at volleyball. Oh, Ann. Sorry, you have to put up with all that, Amamiya-kun. Chio was the MVP at the big meet the other day too. Not only was she the first starting lineup, but she scored more points than anybody else. No wonder she's the star of the team. I'm just so proud of you, Shiho.
Jeez.
Aw, you're too much. Two of them are beaming with joy. It seems this reality is the one that Ann wished for. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, Shiho's coming back to our school. Everyone in volleyball knows what Shujin's the top school when it comes to the sport. That's how I was able to convince my parents to let me transfer back, after more than a little begging. I was so sad when she transferred for her parents' job, but all's well that ends well. I feel like everything's just perfect. Is it everything you wished for? Huh? What I wished for? Well, I guess you could say so. Do you prefer things this way? This way? I mean, both you and Shiho are here and everything's going great. It's definitely better than the alternative, like when we... Wait, huh? I remember being so cornered that I just wanted to die, but then I met everyone and... Keep thinking on it. Okay, come on. Continue. What does that... Shiho's still alive even after all the things after all the things that made her want to die. You have no right to run from this. Huh? Ann, what's wrong? Are you okay? Oh, I'm fine. I just think I'm just feeling a bit tired. Why don't we go find some place to sit and relax for a bit? Sorry, Ren. I'll call you later.
Bye.
See you, Amamiya-kun. It seems all I can do now is wait. I guess I should head home. One confidant per day, I see. Ann seemed happy to be with Shiho, who is able to continue playing volleyball. But is this truly how things should be? I should check up on the other members tomorrow. Thanks, but no thanks. You must be bored, AF lol. There has to be someone I haven't checked up on yet. I should go see them. And who will be the next person? Morgana's here, maybe he knows where everyone else is.
Hey, you have a minute?
This voice. Are you looking for someone? Haru? She was thinking about setting up a shop in Kichijoji. She went to inspect the new location with the president. She sure looked happy for doing a bunch of busy work. Sorry, but is that all you need? I kind of want to be alone.
Hey, you have a minute?
This is his normal voice again. Yeah, let's head for Shibuya. Okay, where do we get to Kichijoji? Makoto! Sai! My girls! Ah, looking good, Sai. Ren, what a coincidence. I'm curious. We were just doing a bit of shopping. But soon we're going to celebrate our dad receiving the Superintendent General Award. That's unbelievable. Come on, Makoto, you don't need to raise your voice over it. Remember Dad telling you earlier to just act like it's no big deal? I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. I'm just so thrilled for him. It's like he's finally getting the recognition that he deserves.
You're correct.
Well, I do feel the same way. So what groceries do we need to pick up before we head home? I wonder what Dad would like me to cook. I made eggplant miso soup for your birthday. You had fried mackerel on yours, right? I can still remember how you pestered Dad about it until he cooked it for you.
Hey!
Sis! I didn't pester him. He asked me what I wanted to eat for my birthday. The two of them are beaming with joy. It seems this reality is the one that Makoto wished for.
Hey!
Oh, I just had an idea, Ren. Ren, would you like to join us for dinner tonight? Oh, I guess I don't know what we're having yet, though. Do you think it's possible he already has plans by now? Look at you, little Miss Outgoing. Where'd this turnabout come from? Eh? Oh, no, that's not what this is. You seem very happy.
Do you think?
Yes. You think so? Has your dad been supportive? My dad? Of course. He's done such a great job as a single parent and...
No, but...
Wait. Something's wrong. Mom died, so Dad raised us alone, and sis... is so close. Wait, what are you saying? But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong. I just... Makoto? What's wrong? Oh no, I'm sorry. It's nothing. Sorry, Ren. We have more shopping to do. I see you later.
I'm sorry.
Sorry about that. We'll chat again soon. Sure, Sai. Sure. Seems all I can do now is wait. Let's head home again. There's some team members who we haven't talked to. A Shonen New Year's, but I don't have any wishes. Isn't my dog cute? With the kimono and hakama? Hey, didn't your dog... Oh, never mind. My New Year's money? I'm gonna use it on mommy, of course. I need my teacher to look over my work soon. Makoto seemed happy being able to spend time with both her father and his sister. But is this truly how things should be? I should check up on the other members tomorrow. Hey, Haru shopping Kichijoji. There has to be someone I haven't checked up on yet. I should go see them. What's up, Morgana?
Hey.
Looking for someone? Ryuichi? He's been doing great this year. I think he said he'd be doing laps around the school. You think training would be a drag, but he sure seems to be enjoying it. I'm a little tired from thinking too much. Just gonna go for a walk and clear my head. Yep. You do just that, Morgana. Let's go to the station platform. Now the question is Makoto and Sai still... I know they changed places. Okay, let's see where... Inugami line? Where does this end? What? Akihabara Futaba? Ryuji? Where's Yusuke hanging? Oh, how does not... Okay, today it's either Futaba or Ryuji. Yeah, let's check Ryuji out. There he is. Whoa, whoa, whoa! You mean you got scouted by that college? Whoa. Pipe down, stupid! It's not for sure or nothing yet, anyway. I'm just saying the school's gotten word or something like that. Still, that Druid! You even made it onto the podium at Nationals too. I was worried about what would happen after you screwed up your knee, but I'm glad you were able to bounce back. No way, man. I am still jumping the gun with this. I'm just trying my best so I don't get left off at the team by you guys. Yuji's laughing happily with the other members on the track team. It seems this reality is the one that Ryuji wished for. Ren? What are you doing here? It's still winter break. Ah, maybe he stopped by to congratulate you too. Man, someone sure is popular. Is there anywhere you want to go eat after practice? It's our treat today. Oh, that's nice of you, guys. How about an extra large beef bowl and some pork miso soup? Hey Ren, why don't you come with us? Enjoying the return to track? Yeah, it's fun, but what do you mean? It's just what I like doing, you know? I get all down when I'm not running. So your leg's fine now? Hey. My leg? Oh, you're worried about me? It's totally fine, dude. No problems were there since that injury a while back. And that was actually Kamoshida's fault, so... Wait. What? Ain't something wrong here? How do we know each other anyhow? First we met in front of the station by school, then... Keep thinking, man. Huh? Sure. It's now or never! Here goes! Whoa, the hell was that? You okay, Sakamoto? Yeah, what happened to you guys at the station? Nothing. See ya. Sorry, I gotta get back to practice. See ya. My nose is itching all the time at the moment. That's quite annoying. Seems all I can do now is wait. I should head home. Work? I have the day off today. I can't be feeling sick when I get a promotion. I don't remember having fancy clothes like this. It's like they're for a night job. Huh? You're not an employee here? Come on, I know you were working here last year. Let's take it easy instead of going crazy trying to hit our quota, huh? You're going to work? I thought you quit. Ryuji seemed sincerely happy about being able to run with this federal track team. But is this truly how things should be? I should check up on the other members tomorrow.
Hey.
Are you looking for someone, Haru? Yeah, Kichijoji. Yeah, let's head for Shibuya.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
Okay, where's the Kichijoji? Where do we get to Kichijoji? Are you for real? Let's follow the exclamation mark. Oh, you can even stand on the escalators. Station Square. Okay, Haru and Kichijoji. Yusuke and Ueno. Oh, at the museum. Let's check with Haru. Okay, she's got to be somewhere, probably around here. Okay, back there. And her dad. The amount of pedestrian traffic here is way within our threshold. This would make a fine location for a new store.
Yes.
I agree. The research says this community is most interested in high quality ingredients and a modern store design. Perhaps this location should focus more on organic produce and a simple but elegant interior.
My.
Oh, Renkun, I didn't expect to run into you here. What are you talking about? I'm helping out my father today. We're here to inspect a potential site for a new company store. Is this a friend of yours? Yes, he's been a wonderful friend to me. He's an underclassman at my school. Oh, to think you'd have a male friend, Haru. Or are you truly just friends?
Wait.
Jeez, father, don't jump to conclusions like this. I mean... we kind of are, Haru. Calm down, Haru. I was merely teasing. But still, we're such a man to appear in your life. Make sure you tell me right away, understand? Oh, father, is that jealousy I'm detecting? Haru and her father are enjoying each other's company. It seems this reality is the one that Haru wished for. It's been quite some time since I last saw Haru like this. You must be truly a wonderful friend for her. Please keep being a good friend, as good to her as you have been. After all, my daughter's happiness is my own happiness. Father. Would you care to do something together, Renkun? We have a bit of free time, so we could grab a coffee or something. He's a great father, isn't he?
Thank you.
Yes, he is, thank you. Although he can be a bit overprotective at times, but he's honest and caring. He really is my ideal father. Has your dream come true? My dream? Oh no, I couldn't call my life anything so drastic. After all, I've been so busy lately that I can barely handle what's on my plate, so... Wait, I know you get through this. Okay. What happiness can be found through profit gained by crushing the hearts of others?
Excuse me?
What? That just now, that was... Haru? What's the matter? Ah, nothing, father. Nothing really. You must be getting exhausted after all this surveying. Why don't we take a break somewhere? My apologies for cutting this short. I do hope we have the chance to speak more in the future. Until next time. It seems all I can do now is wait. Okay, now we gotta check on Taba and on Yusuke, and then we should have everyone, right? I guess I should head home. Yeah, this should be everyone. Yeah. I take a vacation every year. My family goes with me, of course. Go back home. So you're off to fulfill all your dreams. School? It's really fun. I've made some friends too. Didn't that store go out of business? Ah, I guess not. We don't have great sales, but it's fine for me. The people are kind of realizing that there's something strange. Haru seemed happy being able to talk to her father without fear. But is this truly how things should be? I should check up on the other members tomorrow. One I haven't checked up on yet. The next one would probably be Futaba. What's up?
Hey.
Huh, are you looking for someone? Futaba? She's out shopping with the chief in Wakaba. I think they said something about hunting for games over in Akihabara. They look like such a happy family. Hey Ren, have I always? Never mind, forget I said anything. You're going out to see the others, right? Stay safe. Everything will be clear soon, Morgana. Yeah, let's head for Shibuya.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
Oh, we can go to the Central Street. Ah, that's where you end up then. Quite fascinating indeed. Oh wait, is our... No, Yoshida isn't here. Then let's go to Futaba. Or perhaps Yusuke? Okay, both are available. Futaba or Yusuke? Let's check up on Futaba. Oh, looking good, Sujiro! Wow there, Futaba. I thought you just came here to buy a video game. But... Can't you feel it? All the limited edition and the gaming gear? It's the store's fault for being a one-stop shopping emporium for gamers. So, Mom? No, ma'am. Do you think I get supplementary grants with nothing but puppy dog eyes? Motion for additional funding. Denied. My case was dismissed. Huh? Ren? Oh hey, look who stumbled into us. Come on, hurry up and pick something already. You still wanna get lunch after this, right? We can take him too now. Yeah, we can take him too now. Oh, what a thoughtful gentleman. Hear that, Futaba? So Jiro's gonna treat us all to lunch. Hey, don't go putting words in my...
Really?
Really? Then back to Lebanon. People, it's curry time. You eat all that all the time, though. You eat that all the time, though. That's cause it's the best. You really can't get enough of that curry, can you, Futaba? I mean, she does have a point. Thanks for the glowing review. The three of them are all smiling at each other. It seems this reality is the one that Futaba wished for. Sounds good, Ren. I know you know how awesome Sojiro's curry is. It does great with this coffee. Yes, the jury made it for exactly that reason, and Mom helped to improve its flavor too. Huh? Something's not... Isn't this like a beautiful dream? What's that supposed to mean? What are you getting at? Is it a dream? No, but you can figure this out. I know. Come on. I still don't get it. Come on, why won't you just tell me? I wouldn't let those distorted lies deceive me anymore. What was that? Are you alright? You two are getting a bit weird. Could this be a case of raging hormones? Look how serious they've both gotten. It's nothing. Let's go, Mom. The curry can wait. Can't wait. Friends still got stuff to do, I assume. Well, see ya. Hey, Futaba. Don't just take off like that. Oh well, we're gonna head him back. Come by for some grub when you're when you're done with whatever you're doing. Looking sharp, Sojiro. All we can do is wait. And Yusuke is the only one missing now. Just fitting for the 9th. My little sister has been telling me to fix her PC. She's always been the bossy type. Study abroad? No thanks, I'm having a great time here. You work at a maid cafe? Oh, I never would have guessed with you. Huh? Really? It's the best job I've ever had. Ever the store attendants have always been so friendly? They probably all just became happier. Odaiba seemed happy with being able to spend her daily life with both her mother and Sojiro, who she loves very much. But is this truly how things should be? I mean, this is a almost perfect reality, but there is no hardship. No challenges. There has to be someone I haven't checked up on yet. Our best boy, Yusuke. Just after Akechi. Everyone's best boy, though.
Hey,
Are you looking for someone? Yusuke? He said he was going to check out on the exhibits at the art museum in Ueno. He sounded pretty emotional, said something about a piece finally getting recognition. Maybe you should check it out. Then, I think something's wrong with me. Or maybe not. I don't know. Sorry, I didn't mean to hold you up. Don't mind me. Yeah, let's go to Shibuya.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
Wrong direction. Or can you... Where does this take us? Ah,
Genjaya. This is Genjaya.
oh, basically the same where we started. Take me back!
Are now closing. Please stand back. Shibuya.
This is Shibuya. My eyes are getting dry today. I hope if I blink too strongly, that I'm not blinking as strongly as I think I'm doing. Anyway, let's just head up and follow the exclamation mark. Hey, don't you think something's kind of off about this town? Everybody looks so happy all of a sudden. What in the world's going on? It's almost creepy. He's got it right. Something is wrong here. Let's visit Yusuke. I can see Yusuke in the distance. He seems to be viewing a painting. What should I do? Let's speak to him.
What a coincidence.
Ah, you came too, Ren. I was just thinking about contacting you. Take a look. My mother's painting is finally receiving the public attention that it deserves. It's on display for this week only, so I'm glad we have this chance to view it together. I am truly blessed. I've waited so long to see this painting here. My drive to create a masterpiece of this caliber grows stronger every day. But thanks to my sensei's patronage, each day also brings me closer to painting such an impactful work. Nothing in the world could make me happier than I am at this moment. Whose patronage was that?
Indeed.
Why, my sensei, of course, Madarame. Even after Mother's passing, Sensei never stopped educating her work to the public. Not only that, he took me in and cared for me when I lost my only family. I truly cannot thank him enough. Yusuke is so happy. It seems this is the reality. This reality is the one that Yusuke wished for. Ah, I just had a wonderful idea. Why don't you come join us for dinner? Sensei's been very interested in meeting you. Don't worry, he'll even pay for the meal. Is Madarame a good sensei?
Yes.
Yes, I'd say so, but what's this about? So out of the blue? The Sayuri looks great here. The Sayuri? That's not the painting's name. No, wait, that seems... something's not right. I have faith in you. What is... could I be making the same mistakes as I did before? To think that this painting was the source of Madarame's distorted desires. The only saving grace is that my mother won't know of what transpired. Ren,
My apologies.
actually, I'm sorry, but I like to be alone for now. It seems all I can do now is wait. Where's Morgana sleeping though? I guess I should head home. Or perhaps on the sofa? Okay, he's sleeping on the sofa.
It's me.
Akechi!
I've uncovered a few things in my investigation this week, so I thought I'd share my findings with you.
By all means.
First, regarding Maruki himself, he's been researching the treatment of patients through changes in their cognitions since his college years. You already knew about that, correct?
He told me himself.
Maruki's work apparently had enough investors that he was planning to break ground on a research facility somewhere. And as you know, those plans never came to fruition. His funding was cut off, and his research was ended for him.
Oh. So his research was stalled.
It's probable. However, we can't be certain of the reason why. At least with our current understanding. What was the purpose of his research into cognitive science? Doesn't it feel like there's more to the story? For example, maybe his research was stymied by someone else for their own reasons. Anyway, that's all I could dig up about Maruki's history. The only thing that's become clearer is his stance on using cognitive science. He's dead serious about saving people. He distorted reality itself to make his dream come true. I can only imagine how delighted he is right now. That reminds me. There was one more thing I wanted to tell you. About the reality Maruki's put us in. It seems that Takumura and Wakaba are both considered alive by all accounts.
They're not dead anymore?
They aren't mere illusions or cognitive beings. They truly are alive and existing in this world. In fact, their deaths seem to have never taken place at all in this reality.
Oh, I wanted to...
They
what?
seem
Okay, yeah.
to
What happened to Shido?
causing a stir in society, just like in our original reality. But Shido alone was arrested on the crime of attempting to overthrow the government. Basically, in this reality, you and I haven't committed any crimes. I don't understand how Maruki was able to distort reality to such extremes. But at the very least, he was being honest when he told us that he'd make such revisions, and rather convenient ones.
What do you make of it?
Remaining in this Maruki revised reality means living under his thumb forever. And I refuse to live like that. I'll be the one to choose my path.
That
It's
is
how I've
good.
lived up to now. And it's going to continue from here till the end. But what about you? You saw them for yourself, didn't you? Your friends seem to have taken a liking to Maruki's version of reality. Don't tell me you've changed your mind after seeing them.
Don't worry about it.
I see. I pray your answer doesn't change when we face Maruki tomorrow. That takes care of the info I wanted to share. See you soon.
See you. I see you tomorrow.
Are you going somewhere tomorrow?
With Akechi to the stadium.
With Akechi? You guys are really hitting it off lately. Of course, that's not a bad thing. Hey, so, about what you said before, you know, that stuff about my happiness?
Yes.
Sorry, it's nothing. Good night.
Good night. Tomorrow we meet with Maruki. I should go to bed early tonight. Yes, I would like to save my current progress very, very much. I may want to try out the... Yeah, let's make 2 saves. I may want to see how the ending, if we get the possibility to choose Maruki's word, how this looks. She said yes, boys! She said yes! Nice, congrats.
So, you came. Based on the look in your eyes, I'm guessing your friends aren't going to be of any use to us.
I'm sure they come around.
Oh, yes. Because I'm sure you're all just as close as you were before reality was changed. Well, there's no point in griping about it out here. Are you ready? As I mentioned yesterday, it's quite likely that we'll have to confront Maruki physically. If you're not prepared for such a contingency, then please go and take care of your affairs as quickly as possible.
So we stay until Maruki acts. Where should I go? Let's go to the clinic first.
Well,
A little belated, but happy new year. Seems as soon as the new year started, everyone's got good news. Oh well, whatever. So what medicine do you need? We don't have much. We don't have much money though.
well, which do you want?
Let's go to the airsoft shop first. Come again. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. The airsoft shop. Sorry for the delay. Happy New Year. Got too many New Year's troublemakers coming by. The location probably doesn't help. Feels like the whole town's losing its damn mind. If there's anything you want, go ahead and check him out.
Alright. I guess that's fine. Okay.
Oh yeah, buy melee weapon.
Alright, which one?
Let's buy the
Even though it gets dry in the winter, be careful.
punish dagger.
Okay.
Guillotine saber. Yeah,
How's
that's.
that?
And how about ranged weapons?
We got a new model. You better not use it to pull a prank.
Um,
An automatic holds more ammo than a revolver, but a lot of people like revolvers, so it's just a matter of preference.
yeah, I would like just the flat increase in accuracy.
Choosing? Sure thing.
And equip it. Red 5.
That will don't break it, okay? We don't got any models that fire. Actually, shooting beams doesn't seem doable with current technology. That's what you're choosing? Good.
Just get the increase. Protectors.
Alright, which one?
Divine Guard.
The tactical vest. You like it?
Yeah, let's equip it.
You better not use it to pull a prank.
Blessed by a god. Do you have new accessoires? Doesn't look like it.
Come again.
See ya. Let's check again how our medicine is holding up. Yeah, we should buy some revival medicine. Let's go to the clinic.
Well, which do you want?
Uh,
That should work.
give me a few of these.
Some people think you can recover from a cold faster. Oh, did you decide? Thanks. You want that one? Here you go.
Do you want to tell us anything else?
Okay, which one? It looks cold outside. Ugh, I really don't want to go out.
Okay,
There.
come again. I probably will.
I'll just add this.
I would just like to save before we make a decision in case of something happen. Stadium construction site. Probably this is where his new clinic would have been built or something. Okay, Akechi. We do be ready.
How about this?
Are you ready? Good to go.
Now,
Well,
depart.
shall we go then?
Excuse me, is whoa. Hey guys.
What's up?
Looks like we've all had the same idea.
Are you here to speak with him as well?
Kinda. So, he's not here?
He left around noon. Said he was meeting up with Akechi.
Sojiro said if we need to talk about stuff, we can use this place for a while.
Cool.
You know, he asked me the other day. Something along the lines of whether or not I'm okay with how things are. At first I didn't know what he was talking about, but as he kept going, his words started making my chest feel all tight.
I know what you mean. And ever since then, it's like something isn't right in my heart anymore.
I have no complaints about my current life. On the contrary, in fact. I am truly happy with it. So, in that case, what is this inkling of a feeling I have deep in my soul?
Damn it. I'm so bad at figuring out this sort of stuff. Hey, do you think maybe we're all running away from something super important?
Probably.
I've been kind of wondering for a while now. Maybe the reason his words hurt so much is because he's right. But I was too scared to admit that for some reason. That's why I pretended I didn't understand what he meant.
When I was speaking with him, I felt like I caught a glimpse of this mysterious sight. Something that shouldn't have happened, but still, I felt like I shouldn't turn away from it.
Same here.
And myself as well. It seems that we really have lost sight of something precious to us after all.
That might be, but I'm so scared to remember what it is. If I remember that, I feel like my life as I know it is gonna end. Oh, Futaba. But even still, I don't want to feel this way anymore either. Me too.
Guess that's it, huh? He was trying to tell us all something important, and I bet he's probably still working on it somewhere. Ain't no way I'm gonna bail on him just so I can keep running from whatever it is.
Aww.
When I had that strange experience you all mentioned, I saw him and the rest of us there together. I want to believe the connection we share here is a genuine one.
Well, I know if we don't do something soon, we're gonna lose our connection with him. Don't ask how I know. It just feels like the truth to me.
I admit I am happy right now, but I just can't accept the situation as it is. I'm done with trying to escape my problems.
Huh?
Chattered. Nice.
Well,
Let's figure out where Maruki is first. I don't want to waste any time wandering about aimlessly. We encountered an information guide after going up that elevator. If he intends to welcome us in so graciously, perhaps we come across another guide soon. Before I forget. I suspect the battles are going to get even tougher from here on out, due to our lack of manpower. Focusing on our own abilities is fine and all, but depending on the situation, it'll be more efficient to team up. The combination move we pulled off before, that wasn't half bad.
alright.
Then an Akechi showtime has been unlocked. Of course, that all depends on whether or not you can keep up with me. We don't get the choice to go to the Velvet Room.
Hey,
Wait, you're not fleeing in the presence of an enemy, are you? Nope, we're not.
I can see it.
Would be interesting to see if Akechi can enter the Velvet Room too. Probably should be able. He has some sort of wildcard too. So... It looks like it's all research in cognitive science. Maruki seems heavily devoted to the field. Okay, it doesn't really change. Happiness for everyone? Yeah, we already had this dialogue.
I have something.
I think it was somewhere around here. VIP patients identified. We will now begin the grand tour. The auditorium is now open. The master awaits you there with the patient you seek. Please enter through the door on the left-hand side of the entrance hall. Just as I thought, they are politely informing us to their location. That must be the door. Let's go. Yeah, let's.
I can feel it.
You still have to fight.
I'll reveal your true form. We've got them surrounded.
Oh, weak is to nuclear.
They're weak against nuclear attacks. I want to see a mushroom cloud in here. Anything besides psychokinesis, which will be useless. They're weak against nuclear attacks. I want to see a mushroom cloud in here.
Okay, 1 second.
They're weak against nuclear attacks. I want to see a mushroom cloud in here. They're weak against nuclear attacks. I want to see a mushroom cloud in here. They're weak against nuclear attacks. I want to see a mushroom cloud in here. They're weak against nuclear attacks. I want to see a mushroom cloud in here.
I just love his voice acting.
They're just as strong as we are, but they can't take our bless attacks.
Okay, so wanna see a mushroom cloud? Here you go. This is ridiculous.
That's it, Joker. It's time to kill.
Oh, I love this. Join my cause.
It's not in the mood to talk.
All out to take it. All out to take it is. Akechi just is best boy.
Just as strong as we are.
I
They can't take our bless attacks. Fear my power. Persona.
I just love his how he just stands
Break them. Manifest.
and he just Robbie Damon did such a great job.
I love it. Well, time to be on our way.
Oh, this is. I'm sorry, guys, that I'm fangirling this much, but I just can't help it. Akechi just is a precious boy.
A good battle somewhere.
I'm tearing up. I hope you don't mind that we are interrupting. Yeah, but this looks like an auditorium, alright? Out. Loose magnetic tape.
Two foes, but they're hardly a threat.
To these guys, curse attacks will really bring the pain. Come.
I think I just wanna weaken them.
Curse attacks will really bring the pain.
I just wanna weaken them a teeny tiny bit. Since I wanna see this. Please don't kill. Okay.
That one was too easy to knock down.
Okay. Akechi's all-out screen, all-out attack screen.
Too easy to knock down.
Please. God, I live it. Ah, almost.
Let's do this. Let's do this, Joker. Come on.
This is great too.
Pretty sad performance on their part.
I wanna see a mushroom cloud in here. Oh, by the way, if you go into the configuration... Okay, you can say I don't want... You cannot say, okay, I don't want the in-game music, so...
It's a treasure chest. I don't see any traps either.
Yeah, let's just grab it. Black rock, great for transmutation.
See it. Looks like there's a safe from around here. The cognitive effects are weakening.
That's why we're going in here.
It's a safe room. Shall we take a rest?
He can sound so normal if he wants to.
I'll just add this.
Let me just save on 2 save games again. Let's move out as soon as we're done here. We're headed for the auditorium, correct? Yes.
No.
That is.
I can feel it.
Hey,
I didn't expect such hospitality in a palace of all places. They must seriously believe we can resolve our difference in a civil manner. How absurd. Theodore, what are you doing? There's no point in inspecting that right now. Yeah, sorry, Akechi. Spotted lens. There's no doubt that Maruki is up ahead. Make sure you're ready.
Thank you for coming.
Oh. What's wrong with Sumire?
She's only sleeping. I've never had any intention of hurting her. Once her inner turmoil begins to settle, I'll have her remember her life as she wishes to live it.
the life that she wishes for, huh? Call it what you like. You're merely brainwashing people for your own satisfaction.
I'm wholly aware that some will interpret my acts that way. But if that self-satisfaction leads to the happiness of thousands of others, don't you agree that outcome is for the best? If I understand correctly, you went and checked in on your friends this past week. This reality is the one that they all wished for. Did any of them seem troubled by that fact?
Oh, you're still jumping the gun with this. I'm just trying my best so I don't get laughed off the team by you guys.
This reality is the true reality. All you have to do is recognize it as such. Once you do, you'll be just as happy as they are. Didn't you see it yourselves? Your friends don't just want to live these lives. They want you to choose this reality for yourselves and live happily too.
This reality. I was so sad when she transferred for her parents' job, but all's well that ends well. But thanks to my sensei's patronage, each day also brings me closer to painting such an impactful work.
Please, I want you to understand. For their sake, as well as yours.
I'm just so thrilled for him. It's like he's finally getting the recognition that he deserves. Really? Then back to LeBlanc, people. It's curry time! Oh, father, is that jealousy I'm detecting? My friends want to stay in this reality. That doesn't seem right. I got captured in Kamoshida's palace, and that's when I met you guys. When we'd go to Mementos, I transform into a... But is that really true?
Well, it's time.
If I accept Maruki's offer, my friends and I will be able to live happily in this reality he's created, or so he says. If we stay in this world, we really could lead happy lives, free from pain and suffering. But our memories will be distorted to allow for the new circumstances. There's probably no way to avoid that.
For the sake of Yoshizawa-san, and the rest of your friends, I ask you to give me your answer.
Okay, let's accept this reality for this one time. I accepted this reality.
Oh, what a relief. You'll accept this world?
No. Please tell me you're not serious.
I'm serious. I want this
Really?
ending.
I'm just so happy that you've come to see things my way. You don't need to worry about anything anymore. Just leave the rest to me.
Theater for probation, or along those lines. I can't cheese with everyone. Where am I?
What's wrong? You seem out of it.
What's going on here?
Huh? Is that some kind of joke? Come on, wake up, Mr. Party Planner. This whole get-together was your idea.
You know, something hit me a while back. We're the same age. You don't have to be so polite to me.
Oh, you're right. But, Futaba-senpai, I still think of you that way.
Then as your senpai, I order you to speak casually to me. And no senpai.
Got it. Hi, Futaba? Was that, casual enough?
Confirmed for casual.
Thank you, Futaba-senpai. Oh, I'm terribly sorry.
There's that
I
power
mean,
speech again.
my bad.
It's no biggie. Just go with whatever's easier for you. Your senpai allows it.
Ahem. Attention, everybody! It's Ehomaki time! I'm gonna do my thing. Just gotta make a wish, then eat this whole thing in one shot. So, what direction am I supposed to face for this to be good luck?
It says that's north-northwest of here, and a bit to the right, so roughly that way.
Like catchy.
How much is a bit, though?
I'll figure it out. Don't say a word to me until I'm done, got it? I gotta eat the whole thing without talking for the wish to come true. Watch this!
Do we actually have to watch this?
Yes.
I'd be hard-pressed to call this picturesque.
Do you really think eating an entire roll of sushi could grant your wish? I prefer throwing beans for luck. Drive them demons away. Sojiro, you be the demon this year.
And are you going to be the one who cleans up afterwards?
Come on, Ryuji-senpai. You can do it.
Don't talk, Ryuji.
Thanks.
Oh.
Oh.
Good grief.
Yada yada does it.
Well, that's Ryuji for you.
Sorry.
Me too. But I really do appreciate all of my senpai cheering me on.
That's right, we're cheering you on. We've got your back no matter what. After all, this is where you belong.
Is this?
Yeah, we'll always be together. And that goes for all of you.
Is this the voice of?
That's right, we're cheering you on. We've got your back no matter what. After all, this is where you belong.
Is this from Makoto Naegi? From Danganronpa? Let me check this real quick.
That's right, we're cheering you on. We've got your back no matter what. After all, this is where you belong.
Okay, doesn't look like it, or at least not on. Now I want to know though. Persona 5 Royal game. Oh, doesn't seem like I can find it at the moment. Anyway, let's continue. Everyone looks happy.
Fine. I'll just try again.
Still at it, huh?
So we'll always be together, huh? I sure hope so.
We are in a very complicated situation, and I'm not certain, but maybe this is all for the best.
That was quite the bash. Nice work putting that all together.
Thanks for helping out.
You're the one who did all the real work. Hey, can I ask you something? So, I've been thinking for a while now, if it's good with you. And I'll make sure to talk to your parents about it too, okay? But at least until you're done with high school and all. Would you maybe like to keep staying at the cafe? And maybe even after graduation, you could...
Oh.
What do you say?
Yes, I'd love to.
Really? Well, I better get the ball rolling tomorrow then. Things sure are cooking up around here.
All right.
Congratulations on graduating, you two!
Thanks.
Makoto's last big speech as council president got me all teared up. That was such a nice ceremony.
Hey, let me see.
Okay.
You gotta do that to be officially graduated.
Aren't you feeling even a bit sentimental? This year really flew by, didn't it?
Kind of.
We made so many memories together. I might even remember those better than what we did in school.
Yeah. But it is gonna suck not seeing you two at school anymore.
Don't worry, I'll be attending here starting in April.
For real?
For real?
I'll be bringing the lunches, so you better get psyched. Sojiro's gonna teach me how to cook.
Oh.
Oh, right, you're gonna be here too.
Don't forget about me either. Maybe I should become a high schooler as well.
Ooh, will you? That sounds like fun!
Perhaps I should also transfer to Shujin.
Makoto-senpai! Haru-senpai! You came to the ceremony?
I wanted to tell you, in person. Congratulations on your graduation.
Thank you. I have an idea. Why don't we take a group picture?
Oh yeah!
And I'll serve as your cameraman.
Akechi!
Akechi-kun! We haven't seen you since the pep rally. I've been meaning to ask. What are your plans after high school, Akechi-kun?
I'm thinking about going freelance. Considering how busy I've been up to now, I think I've earned at least a year or so of taking it easy.
Don't turn into a shut-in. Got it?
You want to talk.
Thanks for the warning. Now, everyone gather up over there.
Joker's not smiling.
Would you rather I take that for you? You're all friends, right?
Maruki.
Okay, ready? Say cheese.
Hey, how's it look? Let me see, let me see! I'd like to see it too. I'm glad we all fit.
Thank you! Oh, thank you!
Thank you.
Thanks a bunch!
Okay, I think we've got the good end. Let's roll this with his credits. I'm quite interested to see how everyone's life is turning out this way. We've got Yusuke in the track team. Ann and Morgana seem to go along quite well together in this particular scenario. Perhaps she'll even fall for him. That would make him certainly very, very happy. Ann and Shiho. Shiho's really doing great. And yeah, then probably they never really got through the abuse with Kamoshida at all. Yusuke Madarame is teaching Yusuke? Of course he is. Not being a bad sensei and taking his students' works, using the talents, helping him where he can, probably being a father. Oh, Makoto, Sai, and their dad. They do seem really happy. Does Sai always have purple fingernails? Sai is still wearing black though. Oh, Futaba and the Shujin uniform. With Sojiro and Wakaba all dressed up. Damn, Futaba without her headphones. No, nice. And Haru and her dad, I can't remember his first name. Oh, I think I overlooked probably the voice actor for Morgana. But that's fine. With Joker and Akechi playing chess against each other. This is quite fitting. Oh, the song is great. Everyone is certainly happy. Kazumi winning the competitions. Gymnastic things. And who else do we have? Oh no. This would be everyone. I think we can skip this though. We can't even skip this. So we gotta sit through this. IT support staff, the good boys. Voice recording. This is really a great game. We're not very finished yet. There's still some stuff we have to do. I mean, we've got to deny the proposition that Maruki gives us. Meanwhile, I can who is Human Morgana's voice actor? Bum 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 bum. Can we see his Bryce Papenbrook? Video games. Okay, yeah, this is the voice actor of Makoto Naegi. Yeah. Nice. I knew it. I'm happy that I were able to hear it. But we gotta sit through this. Even if I try to press the normal skip button, we could exit, but don't want to exit. Just gotta wait a bit. I just hope that this song doesn't get copyright striked, but should be fine. Or at least that if they copyright strike it, they can do ads on the video, but as long as we get the sound still, and I'm quite glad. That would be okay. We just gotta wait for the credits to end though. In memoriam dedicated to Miyu Matsuki and Kazunari Tanaka. They probably died during production, I guess. May they rest in peace. Oh, this is such a great picture. Well, but Akechi looks like he's scheming something. But everyone seems happy. The path chosen. Watch the ending. This is probably watch the true ending. Let me check this real quick. I don't want to spoil any one of you. Okay. I think then this means just if you load your clear data, you will be able to inherit some of your But yeah, I would like to save my clear data on this save, please. But we are gonna continue with this save file. Yes, I want to load my save data. But now we're gonna say no.
Now,
let us depart. Everyone can be happy too. Even though you may have hard starting circumstances, you can be happy. You deserve to be happy. I hope everyone agrees with me with that, but yeah, I don't think that we need this dialogue again, since we've already got this. Yeah, what's wrong with Sumire? Nothing happened, yada yada yada. But we don't want to accept your proposal, Maruki. I'm very sorry. It was quite nice, but I can't accept this reality.
Huh?
Sorry, bro.
Negotiations seem to have broken down.
I see. It seems we still haven't reached an understanding.
No.
You're not looking good, Sumire.
You're not serious, right? Please. I'm begging you, Senpai. Please let me live as Kasumi.
Don't hide from the truth.
But why? This pain is too much. Why can't I just leave it behind me? Kasumi is gone forever. And it's all Sumire's fault. I can't live that kind of life.
Are you sure you want this?
Please, don't try to stop me. If you do, then I'll...
Don't do this.
How stubborn. No matter what you say to her, I doubt she'll understand. I don't think we have a choice in the matter here. I could take care of it for you right now. But you'd prefer her to leave here alive, right? Just hurry up and end this.
Oh.
Please, don't make me do this. I can't stop this. I refuse to live as Kasumi's killer.
You are not a killer, though.
Persona!
Oh, sorry. Sumire. Probably something around the lines of course. If she has any weaknesses at all. Sword dance. Using a lot of physical.
Let's go.
Then perhaps a persona which is strong against physical, if we have one. Yeah, this one. Then let's do some ice damage. Sword dance, yeah, please heal me. Thank you. You can, but you probably just don't wanna. Brave step. If you continue with doing physical, then I'm fine. Sure. Charge! So your next physical attack will heal us for the double the amount. We have a nice dagger. Critical rate reverted. Okay, Sumire, now this is... Just give up.
Why?
You need to wake up, girl! You can be happy, but you gotta accept the past.
Looks like you lost.
Why?
You need to stop.
Senpai. No. I can't. I can't go back to being Sumire. You saw it all for yourself, Senpai. It's my own fault that my sisters... Why don't you understand? Please. I beg you.
Yoshizawa-san. I can give you strength, so you don't have to suffer.
Doctor.
Tell me, if you want your pain to end, and desire to live as Kasumi, I'll actualize it!
Did he?
Sadly, she has lost sight of herself. She's in pain. Now, be her guide, and together, escape from the nightmare!
No, I can't. I don't want to go back to my life in cinders ever again.
What the hell? This so-called kindness of his disgusts me.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do this quick.
I refuse to go back. I'm happy here. This is where I belong.
I'll rescue you. The only way I know how.
totally berserk.
Mm-hmm.
We need to stop her persona.
Yes.
I'll take that.
It ate the smaller one?
This is new.
Pain. We'll have to beat it before it heals itself again.
Sandrillon. Evil synthetic organism. Evil. Let's try some ice damage. Oh! Let's give it to Akechi.
Go. That's my cue. Fear my power.
And you do some severe gun damage. I'll break them. Let's debilitate them.
Let's go.
With the blade. Good job, Akechi. And let's increase our attack. How about some curse damage? I just love his laugh.
I'll take that.
Okay, she heals herself for 600 HP. No voice line about ice.
It's time. There.
Then let's give it to Akechi again.
Up to you.
Allow me. I'll break them.
I'll break them. Let's see how much damage. 812. So even if she drains, we out damage her. What does he do though? Heat Riser. Of course, Incendiary is logical.
Damn it. There's no end to this. Just what the hell is this thing?
I refuse to return. I will never go back to being such pathetic, soot-coated garbage!
Ah, you're not though.
You can't tell? It's her refusal to accept the truth.
You can't run from it forever though. It would be too nice if you could.
We can't afford to waste time on this shit.
What?
Here it comes.
I don't think so.
Ryuji! How did they come here? Okay, how did they find the palace though?
Damn it, Skull. I told you not to rush in by yourself like that. At least it seemed to work out in our favor.
Oh, Morgana's back to a cat again. I knew you'd be here.
Our apologies for making you wait so long.
Is that
Akechi-kun and Dr. Maruki?
Yoshi's always trapped by... Why is her persona doing this? What in the world is going on here?
So much of this shit makes no sense, but we'll cover it later. We've got to stop her first, right, Joker?
All right, let's get in formation. Okay, guys, leave the navigation to me. Let's push it back.
Unbelievable. Why did they come here?
I won't hold back!
Feels pretty good. The opponent is strong.
Okay,
It's powerful.
so we go back to our usual routine, it seems like.
You're mine.
No, we should...
Two enemies floored. Not bad, Joker.
Let's give it to Akechi.
That's my cue.
How about some severe almighty damage to everyone? And some colossal damage. And you increase everyone's attack. And you can heal everyone. No time for thanks, he says.
Let's go.
And how about some... Use attack, defense, accuracy, evasion. Let's do a heat riser on Akechi. Because just doing some colossal damage. Yeah, Morgana can heal up everyone. Now I'm quite curious as to if Morgana is still human in the outside world. Summoning some more. Yeah, let's do the usual. I'll break them. Nice. I'll put some gun damage. Good job. Yeah, Akechi should be fine, so we can do some more damage. If we make more damage, then she can heal.
It looks like it's working. Just hang in there a little longer.
Yes. And drain again. OP blade. Nice. Yeah, we know how to do this. You do the others. Yeah, let's go for an Almighty. And then you can do some more physical, I mean more gun damage. I haven't really noticed this Akechi's new sword. Gotta take a look on this. Oh, and looking good. You could hope for a crit, but let's just do some damage. Summon, probably going to drain. Hope it tastes good.
Let's go. Let's do this.
Ooh.
Let's do this, Joker.
Yes.
Come on.
Pretty crazy technique, but it worked.
I just love how he says, I'll break them. Power increase with Raging Temper. Nice! Yeah, then we should be able to defeat the smaller one with this attack. I hope. They block wind. Good to know. Heat Riser. Sure. Summon and probably another drain. Oh, oh. Then let's give it to Akechi again. With his colossal damage to one foe. Oh. We could do it We could. Let's try it. Crit. Yes. And then. And now colossal damage. Nice.
Everyone's health is really low. Can someone heal?
Bop, bop. Yeah, Sandrillion is almost defeated. Just a bit more damage. Let's hope that this is enough. No. Okay, we tried. Minor setback, but it's fine. Blocking fire, eh? Range, sure. Oh, but only healing for 22. This is sad. Yeah, Akechi. Bestest of boys. Finally. Okay. Oh, the Beds of Midnight, like Cinderella. Oh. Nice. Blazing Hell, severe to all. The thing is, I don't know what. Let's get rid of the fire boost. Just in case. What's up, Sumire?
Yoshizawa-san!
You've all... I can't believe you've thrown away your happiness just to come here and... And how? It's impossible.
Well...
You're Dr. Maruki, right?
That's right. More importantly, why are...
Dude, what the hell's Doc doing inside a palace?
He's ruling this palace is what he's doing.
What?
Not only that, he's the one who's generated this whole distorted reality. Isn't that right, Maruki-san?
All of this was done for your own joy.
Our joy?
That's right. I only wanted to grant your wishes. Each and every one.
Wait, you what? What do you mean? We never wished for anything like that.
Is that really true?
Huh?
No, never mind. So, you all intend to deny the reality I've created for you. If you want to fight me, then so be it. If you plan on changing my heart, that's fine too. But before that, I think there's still room for discussion here. Also, I believe taking care of Yoshizawa-san is more important than settling this issue right now.
Planning to run again?
We can get back to fighting if that's what you really want, but I think you're rather exhausted at the moment.
Yoshizawa-san!
There's still time. February 3rd. I'll hear your final decision on the 3rd. If your views can't align with mine by then, we'll have no other choice but a physical altercation. As much as I would loathe that, I still can't give up what I've started. What I swore I'd do on the day I lost everything that mattered to me.
Probably when your fiancé died?
I've lost his reading. I want to pursue him, but I doubt that's even possible right now.
Let's get out of here. Yoshizawa's gotta rest anyway.
I'm still just as shocked as I was when we first came here. The navigators returned to our devices. palace is visible in our own reality.
Does this mean reality's broken right now or something? Something to do with Dr. Maruki anyway.
Hey,
Oh, he's back.
how much do you already know about this stuff?
He's a cat again. I should tell them what I know so far. Where is Akechi though?
So Dr. Maruki, he altered our reality to make our dreams come true?
This is all too much for me to handle at once.
This is kind of... I mean, he only wishes the best, but a perfect reality which isn't true isn't really good.
Apologies for the interruption. Mind if I interject?
Of course not.
That's right. Akechi.
There's no reason to be defensive. Had I wished to kill you all, I would have simply done so already.
Akechi's not our enemy. It's what I wanted to say.
I've already put our feud behind me. Not only that, since he and I both refuse to accept reality as Maruki sees fit to make it, we currently have the same goal.
So what you're saying is you're using him.
What about the rest of you? Considering how you were all living your ideal lives in that other reality, until you decided to come here. Maruki seems to be telling the truth about taking your happiness into consideration. While his heart is distorted, he is quite different from the adults whose hearts you've changed so far.
True.
Now that you know his intentions, I'm most interested in learning whether you still plan on fighting him or not.
What do you mean?
I'm up against someone with the power to distort reality as we know it. The more allies on my side, the better. If we all share the same goal, shouldn't we join forces and improve our odds?
Yeah, please. Sumire.
I'll be going now. Be sure to consider my point.
Hey! Hey! Jeez.
Yoshizawa, are you alright?
Are you okay?
Oh, yes. I'm sorry that I caused you all so much trouble.
No, you don't need to apologize.
We should probably go our separate ways for now and discuss it at a better time.
Yeah, tomorrow we can... Oh yeah, third semester's starting up tomorrow, right?
I guess we're going back to school, huh? We still don't have any idea what we want to do from here on out, though.
We've got time. Maruki said he'll wait until February 3rd before... Let's really think it over before making our decision.
Yo, welcome back.
Yo.
I didn't know you guys were out together. Wait, what's wrong, Futaba?
Hey, Sojiro? Is Mom?
Mom? You mean Wakaba? Well, what about her?
Nah, it's nothing. It's just I happen to remember something about her, that's all.
I see. Okay, then. You know, I caught myself thinking about her earlier, too. Odd coincidence, huh? Well, I'm gonna head home for the night. How about you, Futaba?
I'm gonna stick around a bit longer.
I see. Don't stay out too late, all right? The place is all yours. You've got school tomorrow, too, so get to bed at a reasonable time.
The Sayuri is hanging back there. Still or again?
Really is gone again. Sojiro sees it that way too now. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you what happened before we came to rescue you. We all ended up here at the same time after you left for Odaiba.
Oh yeah.
What was that?
Wait, you're...
What the? Oh yeah, that's right. Why were you human, Mona?
Yeah, you're supposed to be a cat.
I am not a... Oh wait. Yeah, I guess I am a cat.
How did we never realize?
You know, we've got more important things to do than sit around here and figure out what happened to us.
That's right!
You said he was headed to Odaiba, correct? And with Akechi-kun? We need to find them! Once we got to Odaiba, we spotted the palace. You know how the rest goes. You were fighting this whole time, weren't you? While I was just bumming around town without a care. I'm sorry. Deep down, I always suspected something strange was happening. Something wrong. That being with my mom was so much fun, I stopped trying to figure it out. But I've totally snapped out of it thanks to you. I'm all good now.
It's okay if this is painful.
Yep, no worries. I'm fine. With... School's tomorrow, right? You better not stay up late. You might end up oversleeping. We've all been through too much today. Let's try to get some sleep.
Yeah. Must have been hard for her. What, you got something to say? You were quite the looker.
What?
Look who you're talking about. How could I be anything else? Sheesh. All the trouble with Yoshizawa and Maruki. We've got nothing but problems right now.
Yep.
For now, we should all meet up at the hideout. We gotta recap the situation and hold a strategy meeting. Akechi's not in this. I've been trying to wrap my head around all this, and I think it's not happening. I can't think straight at all. I can hardly blame you. I'm still so confused myself. Either way, I think we've all earned a bit of rest. Maybe a good night's sleep will help us all calm down. You're right. Certainly, the combat has us tired out as well. We could all use some time to decompress. And on that note, good night. Well, we're going to need some time to figure all this out. Either way, you can think about this tomorrow. For now, we should go to sleep.
Hey.
Yeah. What's our plant doing?
Hey.
Yeah, let's give our plant some nutrients.
Nice.
So it can grow big and strong.
Yes. Hey.
Yeah, let's save. I'll just add this. We got our first ending. Now let us see the save again. Make everyone happy, huh? But even so. Anyway, let's think about it tomorrow. Let's sleep. Are we going to the Velvet Room? Yes! The Velvet Room it is with Oh, perhaps the Velvet Room changes? A bit? Come on. Still in our cell.
It's been quite some time.
What's up, Lavenza? Oh, still imprisoned? Again?
We have finally succeeded in reaching you.
What's going on?
You have been imprisoned once more.
Why?
This time, not by the god of control, but a different entity. One who's bound you through your future.
Maruki.
However, you held fast to your free will and believed in your bonds, allowing your friends to regain their own realities. You are on the verge of grasping a potential reality once more. Our meeting again now, within this place, is proof enough.
Yo, Igor!
It seems the time has come.
What do I do now?
We are merely beings who provide aid to humans as they carry out their will. You must be the one to determine the path and actions to take. If the will of rebellion still thrives within you, then we will surely meet again.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I need to make some tasty fusions! And it's Tuesday the 10th. He said February 9th, right?
Lavenza told you that? We ought to tell everyone else that too. Let's all meet up after school.
Lady Lavenza! Sumire!
Good morning. I'm sorry. I can't believe what I tried to do to you two. I genuinely cannot apologize enough for what happened.
Oh, come on. There's no need for that.
No.
Importantly, how have you been?
Physically, I'm fine, but mentally, to be entirely honest, I'm all mixed up. Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't bother you with such things now.
Bullshit.
I'm going to need a little time to myself to think things through. I have to figure out what to do with myself from here on.
Yeah, take your time, Sumire. I still want to call you Kazumi, but... My shooter? It's fine. Why do you ask, coach? May I take the extra classes as well? I want to study more. This class is so awesome. There's no bullying or anything like that here. My bad, I have club today after school. You guys can go home without me. Did he help everyone who got a therapy lesson with him? Huh? Club? I thought he was in the go home club.
Time's up.
Happy New Year, everyone. You all did your homework, right? Next year is going to be all about your college entrance exams, so you'd better start preparing now. Oh, and if you cause any trouble, that'll show up on your transcripts, so make sure you behave yourselves, okay? Now time to turn in the homework. Let's see, who's on class duty today?
Man.
Have you been studying? Well, not that you really had time for that. Is everyone rested up? Oh no, I thought yeah, Catchy isn't in this, and Sumari. More or less, my mind was racing so much that I passed out before I even realized it. Same here. I think I've sorted through my own thoughts, but I'd still like to hear everyone else's take. I have to tell you all something. Oh really? Sure thing. We'll come to the hideout right after school then. Gotcha. Good, I'll be waiting for all of you. We definitely need to update everyone about Lady Lavenza. And cook up our plans for here on out too. That's true. Ah, Lady Lavenza. He calls her Lady Lavenza.
We have to choose our own path, eh? Akechi had mentioned that we needed to determine what we'll do from here on out. It seems he was right.
We can't accept this reality, but that means we'll have to fight Dr. Maruki, right?
That's right. We have to confront Maruki and steal his desire. In a way, it's business as usual for us.
Dr. Maruki is an adult with a warped desire, but that desire's just a wish for us all to be happy, right?
Yeah.
I admit, it's nothing similar to the desires we've seen in the likes of Shido and Kamoshida.
The Phantom Thieves only change the hearts of evildoers. Dr. Maruki is quite different from our past targets.
Well, I think we already know what we gotta do. Haru's right. Dr. Maruki ain't a shitty adult at all. There are probably plenty of folks out there living all happy in this reality. Who knows? Maybe Dr. Maruki is actually doing the right thing. But we all still feel like this reality is wrong, right? We decide what's right for ourselves. That's what we all agreed on when we went after him in the palace. If changing Doc's heart fixes our reality, then I'm gonna do it. So somebody say something?
Sorry, I was just thinking about how right you are, Ryuichi.
True.
So we're going to change our target's heart not to reform society, but to acquire the reality we believe in. That doesn't sound bad at all.
Not at all.
Then it's unanimous.
Well, that means our next step is pretty clear.
Check out the palace.
Right. Maruki said that he'd be willing to fight if we are too. It's safe to assume he's expecting us to infiltrate his palace.
That reminds me. You know that, reality bending stuff? Why is Doc able to do that anyway?
That's the real
I've been
question.
wondering the same thing. Even if he was the top cognitive science expert, that wouldn't be enough for him to do all of this. If we're going to fight Maruki, we'd better dig up some more intel on him first.
Akechi.
Good day.
Oh,
This is Lavenza speaking.
Lavenza got a phone? Lavenza?
Huh?
Your will of rebellion has reached new heights. We would like to aid that will, if you find it agreeable.
That'd be helpful.
Wait, how is she even calling you?
Yes!
And how'd she know how high our wills are? Did she tap your line or something?
Her timing was just too perfect. Maybe she actually did.
I have performed no form of electronic surveillance whatsoever.
Apparently, she can hear you.
There's something I wish to tell you regarding your current situation. However, I'm reaching the limit of my communication ability with this method. Let us meet in person tomorrow.
Eat?
Yes. Of course, your friends are also invited. As for the location, let us convene at your school.
Okay.
At Shujin? Wait, she'll be at the school? Lavenza will?
In that case, I'll see you tomorrow.
She hung up.
Is she really gonna go to our school? Just walk through the front gates like nothing?
I'm not sure what to make of it. But since we've determined our goal and Lavenza's offered to help us, I'd call that progress of some sort.
All we have left is whatever we discuss tomorrow at school, plus whether or not we're going to team up with Akechi.
Considering what he told us, really does seem like we share an end goal with Akechi, but...
Well, I think we ought to team up.
Me too.
Right.
Are you sure? Dr. Maruki's strong enough to change reality itself. If we're gonna fight him, we're gonna need Akechi's help.
Plus, if he does betray us again, we'll just take him out too.
Haru.
Guess that settles that.
True though.
Let's all meet at Shujin tomorrow. I'll take care of figuring out how to get Yusuke and Futaba in the school.
I appreciate the effort. Thank you.
All right, let's head home for now.
And what goes this evening? So, do you think Lavenza will make it to the school? I hope she doesn't get lost or anything. Yeah, don't you think it's a bad idea, her wandering around in that getup? That's true, hopefully no one gives her a hard time. If someone does, you better come up with a good excuse for her, Ren. I'll handle it. What do you even say? Your options are kinda limited as a transfer student. Just say she's your little sister or something. At any rate, I'm certain she will reach out to us if something were to go awry. That's true, we can put our faith in Lavenza. Agreed. Let us know if anything changes, Ren. Good night, everyone.
Yeah.
Why would Lady Lavenza want to meet up at the school? It's not like she wants to check out the place, right? You could just go to... We could all meet up in the Velvet Room. Yeah, let's save and go to the next day. Or free for you to draw. You want to take a break for today? I want to think on it a bit more. Yeah, let's sleep. Hey. Sorry, it's nothing. Come on, what's up?
No.
I was just remembering what happened that night. You remember, right? The night before we went into Mementos to erase it? Before we dealt with Shido?
Hey.
Remember how I said I'd finally found the place where I belong? Even though I said that and really believed it, I still fell right into Maruki's hands. I know I've made it obvious how much I want to be a human. More than once I thought it would give me a chance with the Lady Anne, but what I did was just so lame. Can't believe I was off having a blast while you were busy trying to help us. I understand why though. Quit being so nice to me! If you tried excusing something this big, I'd be more disappointed than anything. Now that I think about it, you've been helping me from the very beginning. Hell, I was locked up in a prison when we first met. I'm nowhere near cool. You're already super cool. Quit buttering me up. You don't have to tell me twice though. I'm going to be super cool from here on out.
Listen up.
No, know what? I'm going to make you a promise right now. From here on, I'm going to be more independent. I just kept relying on you for everything because deep down, I thought you could figure everything out for me. But that's all changing. I'm going to stand proud on my own 4 feet, and I'm going to be the one to protect you. I promise, I will. Oh? Another persona transformation? Oh, both of his personas are... Oh, I've discovered a new... No, my original power. Organa's persona Mercurius has transformed into Diego. Oh. A card.
Okay.
Alright, time to serve Maruki is just desserts. Anyone who tries to pull one over on us like that is asking for it. Let's do our best. Right, sorry again for all the hassle. You and I are gonna be even greater partners now. Well, things are going to get hectic starting tomorrow. Let's call it a night. Majestic Presence. Increases effect of all allies' healing skills. May decrease SP cost. Medium fist damage to all foes with high chance of critical. Oh yeah, take that instead of Miracle Punch, please. Great. Awakening the Phantom. Evolve the party member's persona. Only one... Okay, rather 2 are missing. Only this one. Oh, and we still need to conquer the Reaper, though. This is gonna happen, hopefully, soon enough. Wednesday, my dudes. A new year is starting. You all look sleepy. What, did you doze through the new year? Was Shugatsu one big excuse to laze around? Good grief. Shugatsu's not supposed to be an excuse to relax, you know. We decorate with Katomatsu, Kagami Mochi, and Shimenawa in order to welcome the Toshigami deities. It's one of the oldest traditions in Japan. By the way, cherry blossoms rearing and even Children's Day are meant to commemorate deities and spirits. Japan's got a lot of gods, so naturally there ended up being a lot of events and rituals to accommodate them all. There's a phrase referring to all of the Shinto gods as a collective. Anyone know it offhand? Alright, Takamaki-san, I bet you slept through Shugatsu. Huh? Oh, yeah, I mean... Hey, Lady Anna's obviously panicking. Be a good guy and help her out.
Seriously?
I'm so unlucky and I didn't even sleep through Shugatsu. Ben, are you awake? Can you give me a hint? It's some phrase about the gods, but it's kind of abstract, right? What's this phrase supposed to illustrate about the gods of Shinto? How numerous they are? How numerous they are? Yeah, I think that's right. They use a specific number, right? What's that phrase again? The one about how many gods there are in Shinto? Could be something with 70? 8 million, 7... Okay, no, 8 million gods. I don't know. Yeah, I think that's it. So people call the gods of Shinto the 8 million gods. Oh, that's correct. We call them Yao Yoruzo no Kami, the 8 million gods. Though that number is not meant to be taken literally. Yao Yoruzo is essentially shorthanded for myriad gods, an uncountable number. In olden days, the Japanese believed that gods dwelled in everything. What with all these traditions, you could say these beliefs still affect our lives today. It's a wonderful thing, really. We really need to cherish our history. Nicely, Jan seems really relieved. Yeah. Thanks for the charm. You're pretty good at studying. I'm impressed. I mean, sure.
You've been awfully busy lately. Don't forget to eat lunch.
All right, Lavenza.
So, be sure to order some jelly-filled bread and... That's...
Lavenza. Let's follow it.
Yeah, let's go. Hey!
It chases down so you don't lose sight of it. Something similar to what happened in our dream. People seem to have calmed down about the Phantom Thieves. What do you think about them? They're heroes. I see that the actions had a major influence on you, huh? Well, I want to report the news without being influenced by the public. Honestly, I wish I could interview them in person, but that's never gonna happen. Yeah. You never know.
Oh.
Hey, you see that? It went to the first floor. Where on earth is it trying to go? Come on, we gotta follow it for now. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-bow. Is this the counseling room?
For real?
The nurse's office? Okay, yeah. What's going on in there? It's just like my dream. It even showed up in your dreams? That's strange. Well, never mind that. There's no point in thinking about that right now. Let's get inside the nurse's office, quickly. What's up, Lavenza?
Lady Lavenza.
Hello. Thank you for coming.
What's up? What's with the formality?
That's odd. I thought humans regularly exchange phrases such as that upon meeting. Perhaps it would have been more appropriate to say, "What's up?"
What's up?
Oh, well, anyway, how about we get this started?
As I told you yesterday, there's something I wish to tell you. But first, please gather your other friends here.
Here? You want to meet in the nurse's office?
This place is filled with the cognition of bed rest. Maintaining my existence in a reality controlled by someone like Maruki is no simple feat. But the exhaustion that it induces is limited by this place's cognition. So I may converse with you all in person here.
Makes sense.
I see.
Let us continue this conversation once everyone involved has convened. Until that time, I will provide my eyes a much-needed rest.
Yeah, have a good nap.
Rest? Lady Lavenza?
Good night. And she's gone again.
Guess we should get everyone in here.
Infiltration success.
Smart.
Rather surprised no one took notice of us.
Considering how I don't have an adequate excuse for the school to approve your being here, we're lucky it went as well as it did.
As long as you maintain an air of confidence, you can fool just about anybody into thinking you belong.
Catchy.
I must say, though, I hadn't expected you to actually reach out to me for something like this.
Well, it's just as we said before. We've accepted your offer to work together. Now's not the time to let personal stuff get in the way of our goal. But if you ever betray us again, we'll make sure you regret it.
All right, then. That's no concern of mine, anyway. Remember what I told you all before. We share a mutual interest. Until Maruki is defeated, we have a deal to uphold.
Yes. Lavenza.
It appears that everyone's arrived. Does this mean you're ready to begin?
There was a question mark and the exclamation mark on top of Akechi said, does he not know Lavenza or the Velvet Room troupe?
Ain't that our line?
And tell us what you know.
Yes. I wished to speak with you about the circumstances that led this Maruki to alter reality as you know it, as well as the true nature of his power.
You know all of that?
I admit there will be a degree of speculation involved, but only to a small extent.
Okay.
First, I will explain the situation with the current reality. I believe that Maruki has altered the cognition of the masses. In other words, it's thought that the alterations he's made are the result of his meddling with Mementos.
He changed Mementos? How is that even possible?
Is this... Did Jose work with him? Jose was trying to understand humans and he was exploring Mementos. Isn't it gun though?
Wait, don't forget about our experience with the Metanav and Maruki's palace. Seems like this kind of thing has a habit of sticking around despite our expectations.
Mementos is the cognition of the masses given form. If that man is truly capable of controlling individuals' cognitions, and that man were also to gain access to Mementos, it would be no surprise that he could impact everyone's cognitions and affect reality itself.
Makes sense.
Could he really have done all that? I mean, it's assumed that Dr. Maruki has the power to control cognition, right? Exactly. That man's controlling of cognition. Let's see. Why don't we refer to his power as actualization?
Sure.
Most likely, that actualization is a power unique to a persona. In other words, this man named Maruki is...
He's a persona user?
That's impossible.
Persona
There's no way
and
to have
palace.
A persona and a palace at the same time.
Determining when Maruki first awakened to his power is wholly impossible. However, by the time he crossed your paths, there's no doubt that he was making use of his actualization, although he may have only been doing so subconsciously.
Even if it is just his subconscious, he's using a persona in the real world.
Fancy.
So, his ability to make Yoshizawa-san think she was Kasumi-chan.
It was most likely through the use of actualization.
Still though, even if we assume that Maruki has unique persona abilities, such as the case with him and myself, we still need to determine how he used that power on Mementos as a whole, rather than a single individual.
Right. Even if there were some kind of power that could affect Mementos, it's on a whole other level from what we've seen so far. A single person just shouldn't be capable of all that.
That's true. Changing reality just by thinking about it isn't something humans do. It's something that, like, gods do. And what if he became such a god?
What? The god of control.
Indeed. The being in Mementos that you all defeated was a false deity that the masses deludedly clung to. It is easy to conclude that Maruki simply took over the false god's position when it disappeared.
Oh, makes
Took over his
sense.
position?
Somehow.
What do you mean? So you're saying society thinks
Sure.
of Doc as a god now or something?
Now, the Phantom Thieves are the ones who gained the masses' support after defeating this so-called god of control. So it would follow that the masses would turn to the Phantom Thieves next as their savior. In that case, why did they instead turn to Maruki, who did none of the work the Phantom Thieves did?
The masses were invested in the Phantom Thieves, not Maruki.
Wait, you what? What do you mean? We never wished for anything like that.
Yeah, but because they...
Really true.
But because they took counseling sessions with Maruki on Mars.
It's most likely because...
We chose Maruki.
What? After we defeated the god of control, we wished for reality to be like Dr. Maruki described it. And it happened?
I don't remember doing any wishing with you guys and Doc. I mean, when would we have even had the chance to?
What about our counseling?
Yep. You can change the past, but you still want to keep your chin up and press onward. Is that the gist of it? Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, it'd be definitely better if none of this had happened at all, but no matter what path you might have to take to get there, I hope your Trek dreams will still do you some good in the end. Thanks.
Looks like you all walked right into the spider's parlor.
There's no way of knowing how many of those situations were intentionally orchestrated by that man. However, the result is still the same. A desire for his actualization was seeded within your hearts. Thus, I have no doubt that it was your own desires that led to their actualization.
So this is all our fault, huh?
We're the ones who told him the cognitive world really exists, too.
He has to be stopped. Oh, I want to... Okay, yeah. Let's put an end to this.
Right, let's fight. If this is our own fault, we've got to be the ones to fix it.
Yes. This realization changes none of what we must do.
Very well. Then allow me to proceed. This world is in a very unstable condition currently. On the day that the god of control fused Mementos with the real world, the merging was undone through your efforts, and the two worlds are now attempting to return to their initial states.
So, what you're saying is this world has reverted to a state where the fusion with Mementos hasn't been totally undone. That explains why Maruki's palace was visible in Odaiba.
Oh, yeah.
And as we speak, Maruki is still influencing this world in places where its boundaries are blurred. As slow a pace as it may be, he still continues to actualize the world of the masses as a whole. Should this continue, reality shall merge with Mementos once more. The two worlds will again become one. When that happens, anyone trapped within the actualized world can never again awaken to the original one.
No.
This issue goes beyond the masses as well. Although you are all Persona users, it would be next to impossible to defy Maruki in a world completely under his control. To be clear, once the two worlds conclude their fusion, there will be no chance of your success in this mission. And I believe this fusion will conclude in 1 month's time.
This...
We only have a month.
He only gave us the deadline. Yeah, the 3rd, okay.
3rd was the date Dr. Maruki gave us, right? Could he have possibly chosen the time limit based on when his actualization will be completed?
Probably.
It's possible.
If that's the case, we don't got another choice except to steal his treasure by then.
We'll need to secure our route to the treasure by the 2nd so we can send our calling card. Then, on the day of, we're most likely going to have to fight Maruki.
Allow me to produce the calling card. This is certain to be our final card. I'll pour my heart and soul into its creation.
Lovely.
Be that as it may, there are still some unsolved questions.
You mean the Meta-Nath?
Right.
What's the deal with the palace's name? Doesn't seem to affect the app's functions, but...
That must also be a product of Maruki's cognition. He most likely learned that you could somehow infiltrate the metaverse. As long as he permits your existence, your method of infiltration will not entirely disappear either. However, in his heart he must have feared you would learn his identity as the palace's ruler. Perhaps such a feeling took the form of hiding the ruler's name from you.
But in that case, why didn't Dr. Maruki just actualize us out of existence entirely?
Maybe he wants to save us. Save us.
Maruki told us he wants us to accept his world. It may be hard to believe, but since we mutually benefit from his actualization, maybe he really does want us to submit.
Sorry, even if it does fix shit for us, I just can't accept the world getting treated like that. Let's start the infiltration tomorrow, yeah? And you? Sound good?
You're willing to ask me as well?
Duh, dude. The Phantom Thieves don't act unless it's a unanimous vote.
Fine then. You know I have no intention of accepting Maruki's world anyway.
Then that settles that.
Wait, what about Yoshizawa-san?
We may not have summoned her as one of the Phantom Thieves. This definitely involves her as well.
True, true.
Maybe we should fill her in on our situation once she comes to terms with her own. What she does with that information, though, that's up to her.
Right.
If that concludes matters, I shall continue to watch over you, Trickster. Please show me the path that you choose for humanity.
Goodbye. Someone's been watching. Sumire.
I just...
Guess we might as well close up for the night. Hey, once you're done washing that, you can go ahead and call it a welcome.
Sumire.
Yoshizawa?
Have a seat. She's here to see you, right? Now, don't worry about finishing up. I'll take care of it later.
Aww.
Sorry for coming over so late. And thank you for the coffee. It's delicious. Would you mind if I got something off my chest? Thank you. So, to tell the truth, I saw you all go into the nurse's office today, and, I sort of eavesdropped on your conversation.
About Maruki?
You've all found the paths you want to take, and are following them with such confidence, whereas I'm simply... Like Dr. Maruki said before, I ran from the truth. I couldn't handle the fact that Kasumi died because of my actions. My memories are still a bit hazy, but even when I remembered that I'm really Sumire, I didn't want to accept it. I was still running from reality, where Kasumi is gone, where I had to live for Kasumi instead of as her.
Do you still want to run?
No.
Good.
Like I said earlier, I realized something when I saw you all striving to push onward. I can't keep running like this, but now that Kasumi's gone, I have no idea what to do with myself. Senpai, what should I do?
I know you'll choose well.
You can be awfully firm sometimes, Senpai, but you're absolutely correct. I must thank you for allowing me to unload all of this onto you. I'm still not completely sure what I should do, but I plan to think more on it. I've got to figure out what to do with my life now.
Let's reform society.
Tomorrow we're going to the palace. We're gonna take back the word, the real word. Rewriting reality. I would never have thought such a thing possible. Not only that, but this palace is ruled by Persona user. How does that make any sense? I knew gut modding when I see it. At this point, he actually is a god, right? This shit makes Shiro look small time. We need to come up with a plan. That's a good point. We should meet up tomorrow. Sounds good. Speaking of which, how should we contact Akechi-kun? I guess we could let him back into the group chat, right? Yep, that'd be the quickest. Agreed. Alright, I take care of it. Thanks. 1 month to go, huh? We better come up with a plan. That time is gonna go by fast. And the thieves den got updated. I'm thinking about calling it a day. But I'm kinda curious to see what happens, what is going on tomorrow. But you know what? I think that we continue tomorrow. Either tomorrow or Monday. Anyways, thank you guys so much for joining and for watching. And yeah, I probably stream either tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, which should be Monday. And then, yeah, we see how this continues. Again, thank you for watching. If you want to be notified when I go live, you can follow me on Twitch and Twitter. And I hope I see you the next time. Take care.